See, now this is how you properly get rid of the snow. Well, George gives me a bit of credit for this because it's taken me pretty much most of yesterday to sort this out. And look at that. That is a clear yard. And with the amount of snow we're getting now and got yesterday, I'm so glad I did it. But anyway, Christmas morning out on the farm. Just feeding the cows and making sure they've got enough. I've just sorted out the TMR mix which we've got in the back, so hopefully the cows will appreciate this. Now, I have seen George out milking this morning, so fingers crossed that'll go down alright. I'm getting stuck on the snow. It's the last thing we need. Come on. Come on. Come on, Leyland. I know it's cold. I know it's tough, but you can do it. There we go, we're over it. Thank God for that. Right, so let's just try and get this a little bit closer to there. And we can drop this feed in for the cows. But yeah, like I was saying, I have seen George doing some milking already this morning. It never stops, even on Christmas Day for a farmer. Out early, sorting out the cows. Obviously sorting the feed as well and getting that milk done, because pretty much 24/7 life of a farmer. Then again, hopefully soon me and George can actually sit down and have a bit of a Christmas dinner, because I know that is the plan. I've even heard talk of him getting Keith come round, which I think is a great idea. Better than all three of us sitting alone at Christmas. We may as well all come together and have ourselves a nice Christmas dinner. Right, so let's just shut that up. I think pretty much that is everything I need to do this morning anyway. Make sure the cows are fed, which we've done. They're all happy. Right, just have a quick look around the yard. As like I said, I have cleaned it up the best I can anyway. But with this snow falling, probably not going to last too long. But yeah, there's a lot of snowfall. It really is. It does look good though. Perfect time for it. It does make things a little bit more tricky. There's so many jobs I wanted to get done that just haven't happened because of all this snow. But at least the feed has lasted out. I was worried about that at one point, thinking, would we actually use up all the feed? But we've done well. I think helped by obviously getting rid of the beef stock. But yeah, I'm glad about that. Probably should have just enough until we get to springtime, because the hay is also not too bad at all. Good amount of straw, as you can see. Don't need any more. But anyway, let's go speak to George, because he did ask me to come round. He says he's got something for me, whatever that is. Wow, look at that. Look at this. It's insane. George ain't gonna like this. Morning, George. Merry Christmas.
Ah, Merry Christmas to you too. Tis a nice day after all, isn't it? Christmas time. Can't go wrong with that. Happy as Larry I am on Christmas. Can't wait for this Christmas dinner. When you cooking it?
What do you mean, when am I cooking it? Am I cooking it?
Well, I hope so, because I can't do it.
I mean, I'll give it a go, George, but I'm not the best cook, I'll have to admit.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Don't worry, you're only cooking for me and Keith. What's it matter?
Alright then, I'll give it a go. What are we doing it? We doing it around your house or mine?
I do it round here. I've bought all food, so all you got to do is come in here and cook for us.
Alright then, that's it. I'll add it to my CV, chef as well then, except as well as the farmhand.
Ah, chef, yeah, Chef Scroft. Let's just hope you don't poison us.
I hope not. I really do hope not. That's not my plan anyway.
Ah, be right. Anyway, got something for you.
Well, what have you got for me now, George? You're worrying me.
Hey, it's nothing. Honestly, nothing. Come with me.
Alright, and where are we going?
Just follow me, you'll see.
Alright then.
Right, well, you know how I told you. Fed up of that van.
What do you mean, my van?
Yeah, who else's van? Your blooming van. Well, I've told you a few times now, I don't like that van. Too old. And it's, it's had its day. I think we need a bit of an upgrade on the farm.
Okay. Where's this going, George?
Well, if you let me finish, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'm interested. I am interested. This is actually sounds like it might be pretty decent after all.
I think you'll love this. I'm telling you now. You'll love this. I put a lot of thought and effort into this. So I hope you appreciate it. Okay, well, like I said, your van. You had that for the reason of you needed somewhere to stay. I get that. At the time, it made sense, you know. But now you've got an house. And I think it's about time we swap that out for something better. So, what I wanted to do is give you a nice Christmas present. It's a big thank you for all the hard work you've done for me. And also, you've helped me a lot this year. I'm not going to forget it. We've progressed quite a bit on the farm. And without you, none of this would have happened. So truly, I'm thankful for that. And you've been a great friend to me. And I'm not going to forget it anytime soon.
Well, now, George, I appreciate you saying that, man. I've also enjoyed every second of it. And let's hope it continues long into the future. I actually really do enjoy working on this farm, George, so I'm glad you're given the opportunity when you did.
Right, well, anyway, that's all that soppy stuff out the way. But here, look, what I want you to do is open this shed over here.
What? Which one?
Far end.
This one?
Open it up, you'll see it.
Blimey now, George, you've got me excited now.
Right, well, wait till you see this, you'll love it.
Alright then. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you fell for that one, didn't you? I've got you big time.
Blimey now, George. What are you... Are you kidding me? What's this?
Well, you said you wanted a truck, and I got you one. Look at that little thing. Suit you that will. I can see you going around the farm on that.
Oh, George, I actually, for a moment there, I thought you were being serious. I thought you'd actually gone and got me a truck.
Oh, did that well, didn't I? Oh, that's made my Christmas, that has. It's a Christmas miracle.
Christmas miracle? I don't think it's April Fool's Day. Oh, my God, George. You had me going there, honestly. I mean, did you mean anything you said?
Honestly, I did. I mean everything I said. You've been there for me. But you can't help but say that's funny. That was brilliant. Comedy genius, I am. Absolute comical genius.
Yeah, alright then. It was pretty funny.
Right, we'll jump in it then.
Are you kidding me? You want me to jump in it?
Ah, it's electric. I charged it up and everything. I want to see you go around yard on it.
Oh, man, alright then. Hey, just about gets over the bump, George.
Hey, look at you go. That's it. You look really happy now. That's it. Look at you.
Yeah, alright then, George. Fair play. Fair play. My God.
Right, that's it. Stop faffing about anyway. Come on, we got work to do.
What about work, do? We've done everything.
Are you going to just leave it in the snow?
Where else do you want me to put it?
Put it back where you found it.
Alright then, calm down. Blow me now, George. Honestly, I still can't believe you got this.
I even got it in Leyland blue.
Yeah, you did. Right, well there you go, I've parted it up now. I'll keep that, thanks for that, George, really appreciate it.
Ah, thought you would. Nice little gift that is. Anyone would like that, to be honest. Anyway, what'd you get me?
What you say?
What'd you get me for Christmas?
I didn't actually get you anything, mate. I didn't think we were doing gifts.
Oh, well there you go then. Typical Scroft, eh? It's just me always handing out, always paying for stuff. Everything always comes out of my back pocket.
What are you on about? You pay for most of the stuff because you're blooming farm. What do you expect to happen?
Alright then, I'll let you off. Anyway, what time are you making this food? You've done all the jobs, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done everything. Have you done the milking?
I've done the milking.
Right, well, cows are sorted. Pretty much sorted for the day. So, any time, really. What do you want to do, midday?
Midday sounds good to me. Right, well you'll have to go pick up Keith.
Yeah, alright, and I'll go pick up Keith. I'll tell you what then, George, you sort that out with Keith. I'll go and get changed because I don't want to come in smelling of silage like I am now. And, Yeah, give me a bell and I'll jump into the landy because I don't want to go up in my van. I'll probably get stuck.
Alright, and sounds like a good plan. Yeah, I'll give you a bell. I'll speak to Keith now. Let you know what time go pick him up. Then you can hop round, can't you? Do some cooking for us.
Yeah, right, and I'll do that. See you in a bit. Blimey now, can you believe that? I actually fell for that. I honestly thought for a second he got me a truck or something. I was getting pretty excited. Seriously. What's he like? Fair play though. Was pretty funny. Well, looks like I'm going to be a chef then. Cooking for us three. God help us all. Hey, George. How's it going?
Oh, it's alright. Right, I've just spoke to Keith, and he's ready when you are. Are you ready to go pick him up now?
Pretty much, George. Just give me 5 minutes, mate, if that, and I'll leave.
Alright then. Right, well, Landy's outside mine. Use that. We don't want you to get stuck, 'cause I ain't coming out to save you. That's a fact. Not in this snow.
Alright, and that sounds like a good plan. I'll head off in a minute and I'll bring him back, yeah? You get the oven warmed up.
I will. Don't worry. Turkey crown and all that.
Ah, turkey crown. Right, see you in a minute then, George.
See ya.
Alright, so, off we go. Let's go pick up Keith. This is going to be an interesting drive back with Keith. Let's hope we can understand him. Oh, hell, look at all this snow. You can tell they've been up and down these roads, but, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of the best route here. I think we should probably go down here through the village. I know it's a bit... Yeah, I know it's a bit more clearer down here. God almighty, there is a lot of snow falling over these past 48 hours. I don't know what it's going to be like at Keith's. I don't know if they go that far out, the gritters. Fingers crossed they do. But I tell you what, I do like the idea of not having Keith just sit on his own at Christmas time. We can all come together and have ourselves a nice Christmas dinner. Now that we've done all the tasks on the farm, yeah, it's going to be brilliant. It really is. Right, so I think, yeah, we're going to have to go in four-wheel drive here. There we go. We should be alright. If we just take our time, we should be alright. We'll just go in low range. Drop the speed, but pick the revs up. That'll get us there. I mean, with all the problems the snow causes, though, to have a white Christmas like this, I think it's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, Keith, you haven't said much since you've got in. Everything alright? Ah, I have to agree. I have to agree. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do like our conversations, Keith. I have to say. Probably the best conversations I've ever had. Are you looking forward to it anyway? Christmas dinner? I'm cooking as well. Well, that's what George has decided anyway. So, let's just hope it's alright. But I know we've got ourselves a nice turkey crown for us. Just me, you and George. And then, yeah, let's hope we've got all the trimmings on side, eh? Ah, that's it. Exactly what I was thinking, mate. Well, I think we might have a few stiff drinks after, if you're up for that. Hey, you like the sound of that then? I understood that, Keith, I tell you that. Yeah, exactly. Right, well, I know George is waiting for us, so we'll just head there straight away. And, yeah, I'll get to cooking. Can you do me a favour, though? Do you mind peeling the potatoes? Alright, yep, sound for that. I'll get George ask you. I think that's probably the better bet. I'll be honest, I haven't got a clue what you're saying to me. Yeah, exactly. No, George, you've got no chance. I'm not wearing that apron. It's probably one of the most inappropriate aprons I could wear.
What are you on about? It's hilarious, mate. Go on, get it on. Stop being a Scrooge.
Blimey now. I'll do it then, but that's it. Don't want to take no photos. Don't want anyone to see me in this apron.
Look at you. You look like a great clown.
I thought you'd say that. No wonder you want me to wear this.
Is it ready yet or what?
I'm doing my best. I don't often cook meals like this, George. What do you expect me to do?
Well, hurry up. Me and Keith are starving. Oh, yeah.
You can shut up as well, Keith. Both of you just sitting there watching me.
Hey, Keith, did I tell you? I got him the best Christmas gift ever. Honest, it was hilarious. I made him think I bought him a truck. I went outside, it's his toy car. You should have seen his face. Oh, man, made my Christmas, that did. I'll show you after this. We'll go out, eh? Be funny, we can have a go.
Oh, you're not telling me about that, are you, George? Blimey now. I actually thought you were going to get me a truck for 1 second.
I know, that's why it was funny. Blimey now, Scroft, I've got to give you credit for that. That was absolutely stunning. I am full as anything. My God, you did a good job there.
Oh, I'm glad. I tell you what, I enjoyed it too. Thanks for that, George. Thanks for buying all that stuff. I enjoyed it. Cracking meal. Can't go wrong with a Christmas dinner.
Oh, you did well there. What did you think, Keith? No, tell you that, no. I agree. I'm full now as well, Keith. Right, well, I think we should have a few drinks now. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea. I'll have one. Are you making one, George?
I'll make you one. What do you want, Keith? I'll get you a beer. No worries. Give me 2 secs.
I'll have a beer as well, George.
No worries. Hey up. I think Keith wants to make a speech.
Are you kidding me? Keith wants to make a speech. What's he going to say?
I don't know. Let him give him chance. Give him chance. Right, go on then, Keith. Make a speech. Oh, blooming hell! You smashed the glass, man. Scroft, go pick that up.
Pick that up? Why me?
Well, you're my farmhand. You work for me. Go pick it up. There's glass everywhere. Keith, a bit. You don't have to be that hard-handed on a glass. What are you doing, man? Oh, God. Here's another glass. It's empty, though. I'm not giving you a full one. It's a waste of bubbly.
Right. Don't break that one, Keith, now.
Oh, Keith. I couldn't agree more. Well said. That was a great speech. Absolutely great speech. I agree. This is a great time. I'm enjoying myself. Thanks for coming round, Keith. And thanks to Scroft for cooking.
Yeah, no problem at all. I mean, what did he actually say, George?
Well, in a nutshell, he basically said, if it wasn't for this right now, he'd be alone at Christmas, like a lot of other people are this time of year. The fact that we've invited him round, made him some food, 3 friends together on Christmas Day, he's very grateful, put it that way.
Oh, well, I'm glad about that. That's great then. I thought it was a good idea, to be honest, George. Us 3 sitting together by the fire, like now, having a few drinks after a Christmas dinner. And what better way to celebrate the end of the year as well?
Oh, I couldn't agree more, Scroft. Couldn't agree more. Right, well, I think it's time for us 3 kings to open up that other bubbly bottle. There you go, Scroft. Get her open.
Will do.
Merry Christmas, Scroft.
Merry Christmas, George.
Merry Christmas, Keith.
Merry Christmas, Keith.